Hey guys, I'm Kane here. Welcome to another episode of Scam Alert. And this scam it's actually been around for several years now. It goes on it's on Facebook, it's on a lot of job sites. I believe even Craigslist. I think you can find them on Craigslist from time to time still. And of course, there's one I found on Facebook. It's like, hey everyone, I'm checking to see if blah blah. Pretty much talks about home time, working from home, full time, part time, a lot of money per hour, um, data entry, blah blah, training for a week, payment weekly. Like, oh, we got 401k, medical, vision, etc. etc. Someone good thing pretty much in the comment section pretty much said it's a scam. Sounds true, always is. So I decided to investigate. Well, I mean, obviously it's a scam, yeah. But I decided to go and try to get some more information, and I got pretty much got this. It's like, hey, it's like I was, and they usually do it by Telegram and everything, because Telegram you can just get a shoot. It's pretty hard. It's Telegram. That's what a lot of scammers use now to like scam you out of money. And so I messaged like, "Hi, I'm sent by blah blah posted position." It's like, "Oh, before we proceed, I'm Dan. I'll look to tell you more. Blah blah. I'm online hiring, and please introduce yourself, etc. etc." And one thing I've learned while doing some research for this is a lot of these scams are over the phone. They actually do voice, like either calling or something like that. This one was through Telegram with texting, with text based stuff. So I pretty much did like blah blah. Of course, I'm gonna edit out information, like personal information I give out. Wanted data entry, and it's like, okay, here we go. I will start by briefing you about the company's position, etc. etc. This company, a firm, doesn't even exist. So I mean, if you just do a quick thing for a firm company, it doesn't even exist. Which kind of hilarious. You think they will actually use one that does exist and just go with that, but I guess new people are new people. Um, blah blah. Tell me when you're done, do done. So it's like, yay, done. One thing I blocked out there was I was actually like with some more personal information about my day, etc. Um, quick questions, quick response, be appreciated. You will be allowed to ask questions later. It's done, etc. Then it's like, oh, here's some more fancy information. Habitat for Humanity, 100 top companies, remote job. I mean, for a company that's like in the top 100 companies for remote jobs, etc., etc., you think you'd actually find this actual company? Yeah, like I said, you don't. He asked me questions. Have you ever worked from home before? Are you currently employed? How many hours do you intend to dedicate for the job for daily? I answer. What's your typing speed? Blah blah blah. I answer. What kind of jobs you had, etc. And yeah, I pretty much have manufacturing jobs. Most of my good jobs I've had are pretty much factory related because where I'm currently at, it's a BMW hotspot. So there's a lot of BMW esque plants here that actually start off with at good money. So yeah, I mean not like $18 an hour, but it's not like minimum wage. It's over. Most of the jobs are usually start around no lower than $13 an hour down here. Anyway, I answered, do you have a printer? Blah, blah. Ask more questions. Now, here's the fun thing about it. It's like, if hired, how would you like to be paid? Direct credit card or direct deposit? Ask you what bank do you institute with? Why do you want to know a bank? I mean, come on now. And then it's like, okay, so here's the funny thing. It's like, do you have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, blah blah. I mentioned I have Cash App. Whoops, I forgot to block that out. Well, at least now you guys know what bank I use. My bad. um, yeah. So that's like the most personal information I gave is like what bank I have. And then it's like, okay, I need to hold online. I need to forward our conversation to the department. See if you're committed to enable them. See if you're committed and good for this job. I need you to hold back online for 3 to 5 minutes. No job thing would do is gonna take that. It's going to be that quick. I'm just saying. It doesn't take that long for them to be like, okay, let's go see if you're ready for this. And then it's like, oh, your interview percentage scored and consideration is available on my desk. Okay. Are you ready to know how you stand? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, oh, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. You're confirmed. You are hired. Welcome to a firm. Get paid $18.08 per hour on data entry. And now here we go. I want full name, current address, phone numbers, a picture of any identification card, an email address to enable secretaries and list, blah blah, registered documentation, and oh shoot, did I really? I think I derped. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I didn't realize I had forgotten to get this picture as well because I was going to follow up on it. Anyway, as I said, you can blah blah. It's asking for all this information, and it's like, what kind of company? And I ask him, what kind of company asked for um a Cash App through Vimo? And he's all like, oh, we asked for payment too. Kind of payment. We use it once in a while if our payment service goes down. So I'm assuming I never responded after that because he just gave me boop all that again. And she's like, I'm waiting for a response. This was back in. Sorry, guys. When did this conversation start? This conversation started sometime in September. It was in September when I had this conversation. It is now the 9th of December. So, yeah. So since September, he's been waiting for my response. So, yeah. Apparently, they're going to use a Cash App and all that information in case the payment system goes down. Well, I'm pretty sure this is a. I can only guess. It's some people say it's to get information from you, just basic information, so they can like for telemarketers and everything. That's what some people say it does. Um, because they ask for your Cash App and everything like that. It could possibly be a. Well, I think this one is possibly to pay you. They probably send you a fake check. They probably send you a fake check. You cash it, etc., etc. Um, Cash App and all that stuff can also go through your. I know the Cash App can have their own. It's connected through your. Can be connected to your bank account. Vimo is possibly connected to your bank account too. Zelle, I definitely know is connected to your bank account. So this is either a. I wasn't able to find any scam stuff on Google with this company in particular. I found some with other companies too, and most of them just say they just want your information to spam you with stuff. But I'm not sure why they would need a. But those companies never asked for like a Vimo or a Cash App, so I'm pretty sure this one is one of the ones where they send you a check, and they send you a check, and you just cash it, and it bounces, or it is possible that after you give them their information, they're not gonna message you back. Cause I think if it was something where it's a check thing, they would have probably bugged me what right after then over and over and over again. So they're probably just waiting for info because the fact that they just asked for information again. Yeah. So this is probably just a phishing thing where they're just like fishing for information to send you crap in your email address to call you, and they want your full name, house address, so they can be like, oh, well, they probably want a current address so they can spoof your number a little bit better. Their number's a little bit better. Full name so they can call you, be like, hey, are you ABC? Be like, yeah, I'm ABC. Okay, let's talk to you about this hotel you obviously never went to that we're gonna try to see if you want some type of thingy to do. They do that stuff. It's kind of weird. Anyway, that's it for this scam thing. I'm pretty sure it's just fishing for your information and just want like Cash App information probably. Who knows? I didn't go full talk car into it. If I find anything else similar to it, I'll probably make an update video. This is one of those scams that could be a if and or but type thing. Somebody um in my Whisper app. I don't know if you're gonna be seeing this in the future, dude, but you mentioned that you actually fell for one of these Telegram scams, and I would actually like for you to, if you ever do run across this video, post in the comments below what happened exactly, so we could get a little bit more information on this one. Okay. Um, I have a feeling it's probably money based because you mentioned that you fell for it and everything like that. So I'm just assuming it has something to do with getting money taken from you. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe, stay warm or cool depending on your area, and I'll be back next time.